Hi, this is Anil with a video tutorial for the Learning Lad on C programming. So in this video tutorial we're going to see the structures in C. So when we create a variable in C, we can only store one type of data in that variable. If you use an array, then you can store many data, but that should be of same type. In programming, sometimes you have to deal with some dissimilar data types, and you have to use them together. So for example, you are writing a program that needs some student details. Then you have to create the variables for the attributes of the student. Let's say name, then roll number, then marks, age, etc., etc. So if you can combine all those attributes under one name, then it's going to be a lot easier to code as well as maintain your code. So for that purpose, you can use a structure in C. So by using these structures, you can combine multiple data types together. So now we're gonna see the syntax of the structures in C. So I'm gonna copy and paste it. So this is it. First you have to use the keyword struct. Then you have to write the tag name or the structure name. So this is the name under which you are combining or including some dissimilar data types. So then a pair of curly braces, then a semicolon. So then within this curly braces you have to specify the different data types. So if you are writing a structure for a student, then you can write the attributes of student in here as the structure members. For example, you can write the student name, then student age, student marks, student details, anything. So now we're gonna see how we can use this structure in our program. So in this tutorial, for the demonstration purpose, I'm gonna create a structure to maintain the details of the student. So I'm gonna write struct, that's the keyword, then the structure name. Since we are dealing with the student, let me name it as student, then a pair of curly braces and a semicolon. Don't forget, this semicolon is so important. So then as the structure members, we're gonna write the attributes of the student. Let's say a student has a name, it's gonna be char, then name. Let me declare the size of around 15. So next, after this name, a student has the attribute of, let's say, int roll number, then age, it's gonna be of type integer. So this is it for the demonstration purpose. So this is how you can declare a structure in your program. So now we can refer this student structure in our program and create the variables of this type. So to create the variables of this structure, here we have to write the keyword struct first, then the structure name is going to be student, then the variable name. It's similar to creating a variable. First we're gonna write the data type, for example int x, where int is a data type and x is a variable name. Similarly here, struct, then this structure name, then this defines the data type, similar to that. So then we have to write the variable name. So this time we're gonna say Anil, that's it. Now we have a variable called Anil, which is of type this structure student. So now we have to assign the values to the members of this structure, or assign the values for this variable Anil. So we're gonna use assignment operator, then this curly braces, and within that we have to specify or provide the data as they are in this structure definition. So it's gonna be first name, I'm gonna give it Anil, then a comma, then we have roll number, let's say 1 2 3 4, a comma, then the age, I'm gonna write 23. So this is it. Now we have created a structure called student, and we also created a variable called Anil, which is of type student. So now we're gonna see how we can retrieve the values which are stored in this structure variable Anil. So to retrieve the elements of this structure variable Anil, we have to write the structure variable name, that's gonna be Anil, then a dot operator, then the element you want to retrieve. So this is the name element of this structure variable Anil. That's why if you want this, then you have to write name here. So if you want the age element, then you have to write this structure variable name, then a dot, then age here. So if you want the roll number, you have to write roll number. That's it. Now we're gonna use a printf function, and we're gonna print the values which are present in this structure variable Anil. So I'm gonna use printf. I'm gonna first write this the name element which is stored in this structure variable Anil, then a space, then the age element, then the roll number. So here I have to write the structure variable name, that is Anil, then dot operator, then the element. First we are referring this name element, that's why I have to write name here, then structure variable name dot the element is gonna be roll number, comma Anil dot age. So I'm gonna save it, compile it, and run it. So as you can see here, we have printed Anil, which is the name element present in this structure variable Anil, then 1 2 3 4, that's the roll number, then 23 is the age. So I'm gonna close it. So let's have a recap. A structure is a collection of dissimilar data elements. So these dissimilar data elements can be of same data type or different data types. So to define a structure, we use the keyword struct, then the structure name, then within these curly braces we write the elements or the members of that structure. So here we defined our student structure by using this struct keyword, and we have added the name, roll number, and age as the members or the elements of this structure student. Then in the main method we created a variable of the structure student, and we assigned it with the values. Then we used dot operator to print or get the particular elements from the structure. So this is it. This is about the structures in C. In the next tutorial we're gonna see some more information about the structures. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.